Hey, what's up, guys? It's Randall from OddsJam back with you today to do some positive EV betting. Not sure how much we will get done today. It looks like FanDuel's website is down. I know I had quite a few people here waiting earlier before we got started, but FanDuel's website was down and it appears to still be down. So we'll just go ahead and get started here. We'll see what's out there for college basketball this Saturday. See what plays we can find. So looks like we're going to have to exclude everything with FanDuel here. Don't want to bet anything on that. Let's go ahead and refresh our page, trying to get a few more games to pop up. It looks like I would love to be able to hit this bet, this under 6.5 goals in the Canadian Senators game, but unfortunately it appears we are still down. So we will pass on that for now. It looks like some value here on Eastern Kentucky and Bellarmine. So we're going to look at this game, smaller market game, going to use these ratings here to see what this total is. 140.5 is somewhere about where Kenny makes it. This game starts in just a little under an hour, so like this a lot. Very close to the start time, some good expected value there. So we'll see if we can hit that over under 151. I need to go ahead and log in. I'll try to do this quickly so that we can hit this bet. And hopefully we can get this one bet and added to our bet tracker. Location confirmed. So here we go. And we're going back to college basketball. Bellarmine under 151. Again, betting smaller amounts here on these live streams to show you that you can be profitable long-term betting smaller amounts. So let's go ahead and add this. We bet it on DraftKings. So we'll place that bet, $20. We'll save that. It's added to our bet tracker. One thing about the bet tracker on OddsJam, it is 100% free to use. You don't even have to have an account. It tracks your CLV. So if you have a bet where the closing line is worse than what you bet it at, you can get a notification. You can turn that on underneath your profile on your bet tracker. So pretty cool feature there. Again, bet tracker 100% free to use. Mount St. Mary's -4.5. Let's just see if FanDuel is still down. I'm not sure if this is just an Illinois issue. I've seen this in a couple different states, it appears. So we will not be able to bet that. I guess we can take a look, though, and see if anybody has FanDuel that's watching and it works. It's like Kenny makes this smaller game right around 6. So would definitely bet this, getting almost 6% of expected value there on that particular game. Let's see here. West Virginia, Texas, over under 136. Always like to look at these totals just to get a sense here. 133.5. So pretty close there. Let's just see if that's a play anywhere else. See what the total is. I'd take a little bit lower expected value just to get a little bit better number. Looks like Texas -5. So probably not going to matter. I mean, we'll just go ahead and, well, actually, no, that one is 28 cents difference there in the market with 24 here, 27 there. Let's see if we can find just a little bit tighter market. 23 cents there. Looks like 20 cents there. Looks like 22 cents there. Looks like 22 cents there. So somewhere in that range. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. We'll refresh. Go back to it here. Vanderbilt, Mississippi State. Looks like a little bit of value on the over 134.5. We can take a look and see what some other sports books make that line. It looks like some books are 135.5. We'll take a look at New Jersey just to see a couple more books. So 134.5. What are we getting? 133.5 on FanDuel. Can't bet that on FanDuel, so that doesn't do us any good. Damn. Let's see. Still not working. All right, so over 134.5, even money, Vanderbilt, Mississippi State. What's the market width on that? It's about 25, so we'll go ahead and bet that. I mean, it's a close enough start time. Let's see if it's still available. Over 134.5 plus 100. Wow, Mississippi State's -7 in this game. That's very, very surprising there. I don't know what I thought that line would be, but definitely did not expect it to be Mississippi State -7. What does he make that game? Just out of curiosity, might have to bet that one. Oh yeah, 4-point game. So don't really understand that line. Let's take a look and see if there's any value on that spread of Mississippi State -7. Doesn't look to be in regards to the OddsJam perfect line. I guess there's a little bit of value. I mean, not a lot, but -110 on Mississippi State, 6.5. I mean, this line tells me that Mississippi State is going to blow these guys out, which may not fare very well for our money line bet, but nonetheless, we are for our total bet if it's a blowout. But nonetheless, we're there. Grizzlies tonight on the money line. Extremely good bet. Would bet this for sure if we were able to. 11-cent difference in the market, 5.5% of expected value, -102 on FanDuel. Again, obviously, FanDuel is down, so we can't bet that. But we can take a look. We can see, I mean, every other book, FanDuel is way behind all of these other books. I mean, this is just an incredible bet. But FanDuel is not working, so that is a problem for us. Radford, NC A&T. Take a look at this game and see. Looks like about a 2-point game. NC A&T coming off of a terrible loss against High Point, I believe it was the other day. Let's go ahead and see if that's still out there. +140. We'll go ahead and bet that. We'll go ahead and add that to our bet tracker. And let's see if we can find it here. So DraftKings, we'll go ahead and save that. Make sure we've got it in our bet tracker. So go ahead and refresh, see what else is out there. I'm going to go ahead and flip back over to Illinois. Again, I mean, this is a perfect time to mention the importance of having multiple books. You know, if you say you only have FanDuel, guess what? This is what you're looking at for today. The site being down, unable to use it. But to have multiple sports books, that is not an issue. You can see we're still able to place bets, even with being limited a little bit here in Illinois as far as betting goes. So Stony Brook and Albany, looks like some value on that doesn't make any sense. Oh no, okay. The value is on Albany. Okay, so Albany minus 1.5, Albany plus 2.5. Take a look at this game. See, it's like Stony Brook minus 1. So we'll see if that game is available for us to bet. Albany plus 3 kind of seems to be the line there. Let's see if we can find that under college basketball. I'll take a look here and see. Let's see. What is who are we looking at again? Stony Brook, and mine has totally slipped what this conference is. Is it the Colonial? No, it's not the Colonial. None of these. Not the MAC. Not the MEAC. Goodness, my mind is totally blown here. What conference are you in? Because my brain is not thinking. CAA. It was the CAA. Why did it not show up whenever I clicked the CAA? It was the very first one. Oh, is this game already started? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, looking at it on Bet Rivers, I guess that's why. I know Bet Rivers and Barstool are the same. Was assuming that it might be on Barstool, but it is definitely not. So that is problem number 1. Elon plus 152 on FanDuel. You can see we've got some live bets coming in. They're all on FanDuel, though, unfortunately, so not able to try to bet any of those. We bet this under already. Not really seeing anything else out there. So you can take a look. Bet Tracker looks like we bet a couple of plays today. Eastern Kentucky Bellarmine under 151, and then Radford money line. So gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up. I think DraftKings is offering a couple of promos today. You can do the NBA same game parlay. You can use the odds page to build that. Place a $20 same game parlay on any Saturday game. Get a $20 free bet. Very profitable bet there. So you might look into that. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. FanDuel is still down, so it's definitely limiting what we can do. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, Randall at OddsJam.com, DM me on Twitter at RandallKBets, and I may be back later on today to see if we can find some more bets. So have a good Saturday.